Kere ke kororo. Kere re te kororo. Kere boshata, kororo ye, kere boshata, kororo ye, kere boshata, kere boye, korobashata, yeah, korobashata, yeah, korobashata.
Come on, Kamb. This here is.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for taking time out of your busy lives to gather with us for an evening of remembrance, reflection, resilience, and celebration. Tonight is not just about history. Tonight is about people. Tonight is about stories. Tonight is about families. Tonight is about those who came before us, those who stand with us today, and those who will come after us. Juneteenth reminds us that freedom delayed is still freedom denied. It reminds us that there were people who waited, hoped, prayed, and endured until the truth finally arrived. But tonight is not simply about what happened in the past. It is also about what survived. The strength survived. The culture survived. The faith survived. The family survived. And we survived. Our first presentation is a short film entitled Juneteenth. As you watch, I invite you not simply to see the images, but to feel the journey. Let the story speak. Let the music speak. Let the ancestors speak. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy Juneteenth.
Still here, still becoming. How you gonna celebrate the 4th of July? When everybody was not free. Listen. How you gonna celebrate? The 4th of July, when we were still in chains. Freedom written on the page, but it never reached the plains. They said liberty for all, but the truth was delayed. 2 long years passed by, while our people still enslaved. I am going back to Galveston, where the truth finally arrived. June 19th, 1865. They never told us we were free. They hid the truth away. But freedom came walking on that Texas day. So how you gonna celebrate?
How you gonna celebrate
the 4th of July? From the shores of Galveston, June 19th, the day freedom finally came. Still bound by silence, still bound by lies. History whispering truth between the lines. From the cotton fields to the harbor tide, the news of freedom they tried to hide. But the drums kept beating and the voices grew strong. Truth keeps rising no matter how long. So I go back to Galveston, where the truth was revealed. June 19th, freedom made real. So how you gonna celebrate?
How you gonna celebrate
the 4th of July?
when we were
Not free. How you gonna sing freedom denied. But truth cannot stay buried, and justice cannot hide. From Galveston shore, the message rang clear. Freedom had finally arrived. Right here. June 19th. Freedom Day. June 19th.
Freedom Day.
On the wire. June 19th.
Freedom Day.
June 19th.
Freedom Day.
June 19th. June 19th.
Freedom Day.
June 19th.
Freedom Day.
June 19th. June 19th. How you gonna celebrate the 4th of July if the story ain't told? How you gonna shout about freedom while the truth stays cold? From the shores of Galveston, let the whole world see June 19th, when freedom reached me.
June 19th.
Remember the day,
June 19th.
June 19th. Freedom found a way. June 19th. June 19th.
Thank you. As we reflect on what we have just witnessed, we are reminded that freedom did not arrive all at once. It came through sacrifice. It came through struggle. It came through generations of people who refused to give up hope. The story of Juneteenth is not simply a story about a day. It is a story about endurance. And that brings us to our feature presentation. The film you're about to see is entitled Still Here. But this is more than a documentary. It is more than a collection of songs and images. It is a visual journey through Black resilience. Through 9 acts, we explore identity, survival, resistance, voice, growth, legacy, and hope. This film asks a simple but powerful question. After everything our people have endured, how are we still here? And perhaps more importantly, what do we do with the fact that we are? I invite you now to sit back, reflect, remember, celebrate, and experience the journey. Ladies and gentlemen, our feature presentation. Still here. Still here.
Before they interrupted us, a people before the storm.
Before you listen, take a breath. This is not background noise. This is not something you play while scrolling. This is memory. This is blood talking. Black history does not begin with chains. Chains were an eruption, not the origin. Before the ships came, we had names that meant something, systems that worked, songs that healed. We were not born broken. We were not born lost. We were not born behind. We were interrupted. What you are about to hear is not a lesson. It is a witness. Every song is a chapter. Every pause is a prayer. Every note carries the breath of somebody who refused to disappear.
Listen slow, listen deep.
Because somewhere in this sound, your blood is going to recognize the truth. This is Act 1. Before the ships came, we were already somebody.
Before the ships came, we had names that sang. Drums that talked, feet that knew the land. Gold in our skin, wisdom in our hands. We were whole, we were home, we were planned. They did not find us broken, they found us breathing free. Whoa. Before the ships came, we stood tall, kings and queens, no chains at all. Before the ships came, we knew who we were. Do not forget, do not blur. Before the ships came, we stood tall, kings and queens, no chains at all. Before the ships came, we knew who we were. Do not forget, do not blur. Stars were our ceiling, the earth was our proof. Stories were long, and truth was true. We did not beg, we did not borrow. We planned it tomorrow. Oh, before the ships came, we stood tall, kings and queens, no chains at all. Before the ships came, we knew who we were. Do not forget, do not blur. Oh. We were not born enslaved. We were interrupted.
before history started calling us victims, we were vision. We were not lost. We were taken. And that matters. Because you cannot steal what was never valuable. Remember that before the ships came,
they called us by numbers. They called us by names that were not ours. But blood has a memory, and blood does not forget where it came from. Still here. They changed my name, changed my tone, changed the way I pray to the sun. But my blood kept talking even when my mouth was shut. They took the names but not the blood, tried to erase what God wrote in us. They took the chains meant to break our love, but the blood remembers. The blood remembers. Call me property, call me less, but my soul never signed that mess. You can rename the body, but you cannot rename me the breath. They took the names, but not the blood, tried to erase what God wrote in us. They took the chains meant to break our love, but the blood remembers. The blood remembers. Still here. Still back, still breathing, still breathing.
Act 2. Running for breath. Survival became resistance.
Freedom was not a feeling, it was a choice. It showed up quiet, but it spoke with a voice. Did not fall from heaven, did not ride the wind. Freedom showed up when we walked again.
Freedom had feet,
and they kept moving.
freedom had feet,
And they broke the rules.
freedom had feet,
And they crossed that line.
freedom had feet,
And they look like mine. Every mile was a sermon, every scar was proof. We did not wait on freedom.
freedom followed truth, freedom had feet,
Oh, and they kept moving.
freedom had feet,
And they broke the rules.
freedom had feet,
And they crossed that line.
freedom had feet.
And they look like mine.
Whoa,
Whoa.
keep walking,
Keep walking, Lord. Freedom, have freedom, freedom. They hunted us like truth was a crime. Put prices on freedom and blood on time. Lanterns swinging through the trees, dogs screaming what hate believes. They wanted silence, we chose breathe. They hunted us, but we did not fold. Fear knocked loud, but courage told. Our feet kept moving through the pain. They hunted us, but we remain. Wanted posters with borrowed lies, called us thieves for stealing our lives. Every step was a war inside. But freedom burns when truth collides. They haunted us, but we did not fold. Fear knocked loud, but courage told. Our feet kept moving through the pain. They haunted us, but we remained still here.
then wait. Do not say names, it is too late. Some doors opened, some doors lied. Some hands fed us, some watched us die. Faith learned faces fast. Save houses and strangers, kindness with a cause. Some saved our bodies, some sold us all. Save houses and strangers, light and threat combined. We trusted God more than signs. White hand shaking, black hearts praying. Love showed up, disguised as danger. Some broke laws to do what was right. Some smiled and called the night. Safe houses and strangers, kindness with a cause. Some saved our bodies, some sold us all. Safe houses and strangers, light and threat combined. We trusted God more than signs. We kept moving anyway.
They made it north, where the cold cut deep. Different chains, but promises cheap. No whips cracked, but the door stayed closed. Freedom had rules nobody told. We escaped the fear, but not the fear. They made it north, but it was not free. Just new signs telling who could be. They made it north, but the weight stayed south. Same prayers, different minds. Job said no, school said wait, hope learned patience at the city gate. No master's voice, but a system spoke. Freedom whispered, then slowly showed. We crossed the line, not the line. Made it north, but it was not free. Just new signs telling who could be. They
Act 3. Built under pressure. Pressure created what oppression could not destroy.
They said freedom, sign right here. Read the fine print, disappear. Ink inside it, who could breathe? Just as warm, a velvet sleep. Change, change, change. Not intent. Freedom needed paperwork, stamps and seals before it worked. They weighed our lives in legal terms. All delay was just discerned. Court said wait, bank said no. Land was priced above our hope. We paid in sweat, we paid in time. Still owed interest on stolen lives. Freedom needed paperwork, stamps and seals before it worked. They weighed our lives in legal terms. Called delay what justice earned. Still waiting. Yeah. Yeah. They drew the lines in red and ink, told us where to live, where not to think. Dreams got smaller by design. Hope stopped short at painted signs. Maps became weapons. They drew the lines, we felt the wall. Some got lifted, some got stalled. Oh, they drew the line, called it law, called it law. We called it true. Where to go? Ooh, we know where to go. Schools ran thin, jobs ran dry. Opportunity learned how to lie. They said it was chance. We saw the plan, a future fence before it began. We felt the wall. Some got lifted, some got stalled. Oh, they drew the lines, called it law, called it law. We called it true. With nowhere to go. With nowhere to go. Still boxed in. No land promised, so we made some. No doors open, so we shaved one. From back rooms and church basements, from nothing loans and patience. They blocked the road, we built the way. Still we built
out of scraps and faith.
Still we built
when they shut the gates.
Still we built
school songs and names.
Still we built
anyway.
Beauty from pressure, joy from pain. Whole communities, self-sustained. What they meant to disappear turned into rules that live right here. Still we build
out of scraps and faith.
Yeah.
When they shut the gates.
Still we build
school songs and names.
Still we build
anyway.
Still we build
out of scraps and faith.
Yeah.
Songs and names.
Still we build
anyway.
Intermission. We are roots. The roots remained alive.
Before the ships carved water, before the night grew loud, before the world looked at us and tried to shrink us down, we were roots in sacred ground. They cut the branches, but not the soul. We were roots buried deep through every storm, through burning streets. We were roots they could not move, break the body, but not the root. They stole the language, changed the name, build their cities on our pain. Still the soil whisper truth. We were roots, still alive through every line they try to draw. We were roots underneath, still pushing up through concrete. Tulsa burned, but roots remain. Chains fell down, but roots stayed. Jim Crow sign, red line street, still the root would not retreat. Still rising, still breathing, still here. We are roots, deep and wide. You
Act 4.
Loud on purpose.
Silence was never our destiny.
Yeah. Sunday best in the street, church shoes on broken concrete, signs held high, hands still shaking, hope learned courage by participation. We showed up anyway.
Oh, we march.
We march.
They watch.
We sing.
They block.
We march.
They march.
They watch. History moves when bodies talk. Oh.
Cameras rolling.
Poses too. Oh.
Prayers mixed
with headlines and truth.
They said wait.
We said now.
Justice does not arrive
By sitting down.
We march. They watch. We sing. They block.
Whoa.
We march.
We march.
They watch.
Whoa. History moves when bodies talk. We march. Oh, we march. Oh, we march. Oh, we march.
Listen. Listen, Molam. We tried quiet, we tried nights, tried praying twice and paying the price. But silence got buried under routine. So we raised our voices so truth could breathe when whispers die. Shall survive. Hey, hey, hey. Loud is the only language left when justice dodges every step. Loud till truth cannot be ignored. Loud till they hear what we endure. Hashtags marching in the street, names on shirts, names on concrete. They said calm down, we said no. You do not whisper when you are choking. Loud is the only language left when justice dodges every step. Loud till truth cannot be ignored. Loud till they hear what we endure. What we loud. Hey. Say it loud. Say it loud. Say it loud. Say it loud.
Act 5. Still here, still becoming. Survival is not the finish line.
They try to bury us under laws and lies, under headlines and bedtime prayers. Said stay quiet, stay in place, call survival, knowing your place. They mistook roots for graves.
They tried to bury us,
but we did not.
But we did not break. They tried to bury us,
but we stayed away.
But we stayed away.
Forgot
our dead.
Every shove, every no pressed us deeper into what we know. You do not kill what the ground protects. You just give power time to stretch. Try to bury us.
Every push, every fall, every name they try to call went underground, out of sight, working miracles in the night. Pressure did not end us, it prepares. We were seeds, never stones. What they buried still had bones. Whoa. Close ground, dreams learn language without sound. You call it waiting, we call it growth. Nothing wasted, nothing broke. We were seeds, never stones, never stones. What they buried still had bones. We were seeds, built to rise, breaking concrete, toxic sky. We rise, you rise, you
Listen, we walk through fire, walk through night, carry tomorrow in borrowed light. History tried to close the book. Every chapter refused to look. Still breathing, still becoming. This is not the end. It is the middle of a longer song, still being written. We are the proof, we are the pen. This is not still becoming.
2020 seats. Listen close. They pulled us off the screens. Said we were too loud, too honest, too real for prime time. Took our names out the books, called it revision, called it balance, called it time. Same playbook, new fun. They tried to erase us again, different pens, same intent. They said forget, we said remember. History does not end when you censor. Ban the stories, close the classes, silence truth with smiling faces. Said racism ended, check the box while building new walls with old rocks. Progress scares power. They tried to erase us again, different pens, same intent. They said forget, we said remember. History does not end when you censor. They burned our towns, then blamed the smoke. Tulsa lit up while the world stayed woke blind. Black Wall Street turned to ash, insurance never paid. They said riot, we say massacre, say the name. They bomb prosperity, then ask why we start over. They erase wealth, then mock survival. They try to erase us again, from streets, from books, from airways. But black lives still matter in real time, not footnotes, not someday. They try to erase us again, but we stay present, stayed awake. We build archives in living rooms, past truth mouth to mouth like flame. Still here, still telling it, still building. Anyway.
Act 6. We're still here. Look how far we have come.
Free time. Feel the most spoken.
Yeah. They said we would not make it. Said the story ended there. But listen, before the ships, before the chains, before our names were taken, we were kings, we were songs, we were hope in human skin.
They did not find us broken.
They interrupted praise. And even when the night came, we did not disappear.
Still here,
After fire,
still here,
after flood,
still here,
through the breaking, still standing in our blood.
still here,
They tried to end us.
still here.
We outlive fear. Write it loud, write it clear. We are still here. Woo!
Still here,
Hey!
still here.
We ran at night with stars for signs, bare feet on borrowed ground. Dogs were loud, but faith was louder. Hope would not sit down. Freedom did not feel like safety, but we kept moving anyway. Every step said tomorrow. Every breath
futures out of sight. From basements, from back room, from nothing but belief.
What they buried found roofs.
Yeah. They burned it down. We built again. Through law and lies, we are the proof. We are the pen.
Still here.
Black lives breathing. Unapologetic, say the name, tell the truth. We are still here. They burned Tulsa, then banned the books, pulled us off the screens, but could not erase the look. They tried silence, they tried time, they tried to edit history. But we survived change and classrooms closing. We survived being told to wait our turn. Lift your hands, lift your voice. From Africa to now, we did not fade, we did not bow. Through every season, through every year. If you ask the question, here is the answer. We are still. We survived. We still breathing. We still building. Still here, y'all. History could not kill us. Still here. Still breathing. Still here. This is not the end. Still here. Still here.
Act 7. We're still here. Look what we have become.
We are still here. We are still here. We are still standing. We are still here. We are still here. We are still standing. We are still here. We are still standing. We are still standing. Ooh, we are still. We are still. I've been waiting. I've been waiting. We are still here. We are still here. Oh, we are still standing. We are still here. We are still here. We are still here. We are still standing. Ooh, we are still here. We are still standing. Ooh, we are still standing. Hey. are still here. We are still standing. We are still here. We are still here. We are still We are still here. We are still here. We are still here. We are still standing. We are big. We are big. We are. We are still here. We are. We are. We are still. We are still here. We are still here. We are still here. We are still standing. We are still. We are still here. We are. We are. We are still here. We are still here. We are still here. We are still here. We are standing.
story continues.
They said we would not make it. Said the story ended there. But listen. Before the ships, before the chains, before our names were taken, we were kings, we were songs, we were hope in human skin. They did not find us broken, they interrupted praise. And even when the night came, we did not disappear. Still here after fire, still here after flood, still here through the breaking, still standing in our blood. Still here, they try to end us. Still here, we outlive fear. Write it loud, write it clear. We are still here. We ran the night with stars for signs, bare feet on borrowed ground. Dogs were loud, but faith was louder. Hope would not sit down. Freedom did not feel like safety, but we kept moving anyway. Every step said tomorrow, every breath refused the grave. Still here. They burned it down. Still here. We built again. Still here. Through lonely lives, we are the proof. We are the best. Still here. Black lives breathing. Still here. Unapologetic. Say the name. Tell the truth. We are still here. They burned Tulsa, then banned the books, pulled us off the screens but could not erase the look. They tried silence, they tried time, they tried to edit history. But we survived chains and classrooms closing. We survived being told to wait our turn. Still here. Lift your head. Still here. Lift your voice. Still here, y'all. History could not kill us. Still here. Still here. Still here, y'all. Still here, y'all. This is not the end. This is not the end. This is not the end. Still here. Still here, y'all. This is not the end. Still here, y'all. This is not the end. Still here, y'all. Still here. Still here. This is not the end. 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 Still here, y'all. Still here, y'all. Still here. This is not the end. This is not the end. This is not the end. Still here, y'all. This is not the end. This is not the end. This is not the end. Still here.
said we would not make it. Said the story ended there. Still here, y'all. Still here, y'all. They surrey. Still here, y'all. History could not kill us. Still here, y'all. Still here. Still here. Still here. Still here. Still here. This is not the end. This is not the end. Still here. This is not the end. This is not the end. This is not. Still here. This is not the end. Still here. This is not the end. This is not. This is not the end. 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 Still here. This is not the end. Still here. This is not the end. This is not. This is not the end. This is not the end. This is not. This is not. This is not the end. They said we would not make it. They said.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you for taking this journey with us tonight. Thank you for allowing these stories to live once again. The truth is, history is not just something we study. History is something we carry. It lives in our names. It lives in our families. It lives in our music. It lives in our faith. And it lives in our determination to keep moving forward. My hope is that tonight reminded us that Black history is not confined to a month. It is not confined to a chapter in a textbook. It is an ongoing story, a living story, a story still being written every single day. As you leave tonight, I hope you carry with you the message at the heart of this film. They interrupted us, but they did not erase us. We are still here, still becoming, still building, still dreaming, still rising. On behalf of everyone who helped bring these projects to life, thank you for your support, your presence, and your willingness to remember. May we honor those who came before us. May we serve those who walk beside us. And may we leave something meaningful for those who come after us. Thank you. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Lord, give me strength to hold on. Oh, give me the strength to hold on. Give me the strength to hold on until my change comes on. Lord, give me the strength to hold on. Give me the strength to hold on. Hold
every ancestor, for every dreamer, for every voice they tried to silence.
Let freedom ring.
Let freedom ring. Come on. Come on. Yeah. From the cotton fields to the city streets, we've carried hope on weary feet. Through every struggle, through every pain, we kept believing the sun would shine again. We have cried, we have prayed, we have stood when others walked away. And now we're standing with our heads held high, looking toward a brighter sky.
No more shame, no more fear, no more hiding, we are here. No more silence,
No more shame.
we're lifting up a mighty name.
Let freedom ring
Let freedom ring.
from every mountain.
Let freedom ring.
Let freedom ring
Let freedom ring.
from every valley.
Let freedom ring. Freedom in our hearts, freedom in our souls, freedom for our daughters, freedom for our sons.
Let freedom ring.
Let freedom ring.
Everybody sing.
Let freedom ring.
There were hands that built this land. There were prayers only heaven understands. There were mothers holding on. There were fathers teaching us to be strong. We are the dream that survived the storm. We are the seed that was reborn. And every generation still carries the flame. Standing together, calling his name.
No more chains, no more fear, no more hiding, we are here.
Yeah.
No more silence,
No more
we
shame.
were lifting up a mighty name.
Let freedom ring
Let freedom ring.
from every mountain.
Let freedom ring.
Let freedom ring
Let freedom ring.
from every valley.
Let freedom ring. Freedom in our hearts, freedom in our souls, freedom for our daughters, freedom for our sons.
Let freedom ring.
Let freedom ring.
Everybody sing.
Let freedom ring. Bring in Alabama, bring in Georgia, bring in Mississippi, bring in Texas, bring in Baltimore, bring in Chicago, bring in Detroit, bring in New Orleans, bring in every place where hope survives, bring in every heart that's still alive. Bring,
Ring,
bring,
ring,
bring,
ring,
bring,
ring,
bring,
ring,
bring.
ring.
Let freedom ring.
Freedom ring.
Let freedom ring.
Freedom ring.
Let freedom ring. Freedom, 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 freedom.
Freedom ring.
Freedom, 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 freedom.
Freedom ring.
Freedom, 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 freedom.
Hey, let freedom ring.
From the mountains to the sea, from the rivers to the trees, every generation yet to be. Let freedom ring. Let freedom ring.
Let freedom ring.
Let freedom ring.
Hey,
Let freedom ring.
freedom ring.
Let freedom ring.
Let freedom ring. Let freedom ring. Let freedom ring.
Let freedom ring.
Kamb Media Network. Uncle Paul's unpadded pew. Uncle Paul's thoughts. Friday night therapy. Truth, inspiration, music. Kamb. We'll see you